Hello and welcome to my video. As I told you on my video earlier this week, I said that I would be doing a report on Big Hero 6. Now, spoiler alert, I will be telling you some parts of the movie and what I think is good and what the bad parts are. So pros and cons basically. The pros, I love the story, that was very good. Baymax was portrayed very good. I think on the adverts you see him as a very nice character, and I like that he's just a very good person. Robot thing. It's very difficult to explain, but a normal robot, put the same thing that Tadashi did, and it would just have no feelings. But Baymax, I think the creators did very well using just a simple design on his face to convey very different emotions. I think was very good. A con, I would say, would be not having more parts of Dan and Phil. But other than that, I think some cons would be what happens near the end, where it's very sad that Baymax just sacrifices his life, but when he comes back, when a hero rebuilds him and puts the chip that Tadashi did into the new Baymax, I wondered if he would still be the same. Would he have built him different? I would have liked to see him actually making Baymax again. I think that would be a good feature. But other than that, I think it was a very good movie. I think maybe some parts were a bit misleading on Hero's character and who Hero really is, and it's very difficult to try and find if Hero's a good person or he's been bent up by anger, if you know what I mean. And the evil guy, I think they did very well on that, because even though at the start I thought it would be the guy who wanted his microchips. What's his name? I can't remember what his name is, but his microbots. If you've seen the movie, you will notice that the guy, Cray Industries, that guy, yeah, I thought he was a bad guy. I think nearly everybody in the cinema did, but I like the twist at the end, how it's actually the good guy, and how bent up Hero feels about how he says about his brother being foolish trying to go back in and save him when he actually gave his life to try and find him. So, you know what I mean. So overall, I think it was a very good film. I like the feature of Dan and Phil. I think if you're a Dan and Phil fan, you will know that I and probably the rest of you loved the performance. I knew straight away. I didn't think I would. I nearly screamed in the cinema when I heard Dan's voice. But I think they played the character very well, and I like the animation style because it sort of looked like them in a way, if you know what I mean. I'm saying if you know what I mean a lot here. Two questions that I got on my earlier video, the Q&A video. It said, one of them was, what is your best skill? My best skill, I would say, would be a little bit of singing. But I did get a lot of grief for my last video, so I guess it's just me who thinks I'm a good singer. What else? My best skill maybe might be finding outfits that go well together and the makeup. I do plan some of my outfits if I'm going out, but other than that, I don't really choose. It's just whatever I slap on, so I make it work. I think that's it. And another one was, do you do these videos weekly? I try and do them weekly, but sometimes I do struggle with that, because it's just with basic necessities, and I do get a lot of things trying to do, you know what I mean. I got a question here I got those questions from Everyday Tutorials for You. So shout out. Well done. Thank you for giving me that. And that's basically it for my video. I am going. Oh, you might be wondering why I'm not wearing glasses. I have recently got contacts, and they are very hard to put in. But I think the scary part is, like, you have to hold your eye open while putting it in, so you get very distracted by that, and it sort of stops you from doing what you want to do with them. Like, so you'll be concentrating on keeping your eyes open and not keeping yourself from blinking or putting it in the wrong place. It's really bad, but you get used to it. I'm going for my test today, so I'll be seeing if I can get monthlies, and if you go to my school you may see me with them in. I'm just giving a recommendation. I think you should go and get them because they're very good, very good. And also for PE, if you wear glasses for PE, if you're doing spins and gymnastics, you don't have to take your glasses off, and you won't break them as much, as I know. But that's all for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I kept on saying it's really just time filler. Did it done. So I think I'll see you in the next video. Bye.